Hi, roses. I'm Rosie, the psychic reader at the Psychic War, and roses are red. Violets are blue, but I'm actually reading the energy, not just riding the waves like some people do. If that's something you can connect to, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and watch the playlist. The playlist is called Ending Cycles, and I'm going to get right into this energy. Is when people on your side start working against you, that you have to watch out. So that's the vibe, and I'm just like, oh Lord, here we go with the paranoia. But I'm gonna respect this if this is something you're going through. People working against you on your side, but I do feel like it's coming off as being paranoid. Okay, watchful. I'm seeing watchful. I'm gonna pick that out. Oh, that's not even watchful. That's playful. So yeah, somebody could be being paranoid. Like you feel like you need to watch out, but it's just a game. Have fun with it. I feel like someone needs to hear that to have fun. I feel like you could be in a game, a simulation of some kind. You have vivacious, whiny is coming out, thievish is coming out, and keen. Trust your instincts. If you feel like these people are against you, they probably are. Trust your instincts, but don't let them know that you know what they're about. Play the game. That's what I'm hearing. Vivacious, whiny, like someone's whining about it. The last reading was that someone got themselves caught up in the mud. Like they walked away from a wealthy father, like the prodigal son, and now they got to get themselves out of this situation. The prodigal son, he went back home to his father. That was his solution, but he still had to find a way to get home. So I don't know if someone had to deal with that. Like if only you can just get back home. Maybe somebody's going through some homelessness. I don't know what the actual energy is, but I feel like could be running out of funds. And it's just like, well, as long as you're not homeless in this weird and strange place, just get back home. I don't know if that's for some people, but I don't feel like that's the problem. Like you may feel like it's the problem, but it's something else coming up. Like there's more to it. You have Ace of Cups. Like something really is gonna happen. That's gonna be like, if it didn't happen, it would have been a problem. But I feel like you're gonna get whatever it is you're waiting for or expecting. If it's some land that you purchased, that was coming up in the last reading, and it's like things are happening where it seems like you won't be able to build. I feel like things are gonna work out, and it's so worth it because this is a beautiful area. Even with the Death card coming out, there's a reason for this. There's a purpose for this. Plans may be getting canceled, but I feel like when it all works out, is working out just exactly the way it should. I'm just reading this energy like as precarious as it is, because it feels like someone's walking a tightrope. But there's something on the other end that's so worth it. You have patience here and a balance. Yeah, like someone definitely has to stay balanced. Even like this, how this woman is carrying this plate, she has to stay in an upright position, like a waiter or waitress. That's the vibe I'm getting. Like someone has to have patience with their situation, because it's going to work out. It could be something going on in a relationship, or this is something that you're going through with your husband or spouse or business partner. Could be waiting on a relationship that has happened, that's coming up a few times, like waiting on a partner to come in and help, and is worth it. Whoever this person is, look, the prodigal son is coming up. After he had spent everything, there was a severe famine in that whole country, and he began to be in need. This is the prodigal son. This came up in the last playlist, which is I'm working on with the same energy. The last playlist, It Feels Good Now, that could be coming up, where there was a famine. That also was that the last reading. I don't know. All of these readings are really starting to connect. So this could be something that you're going through. 5 of Cups, and running out of money. Like someone could have a budget and they ran out of the budget, but I feel like something's working out. Like something's going to go on sale, or maybe what you were planning to spend it on wasn't going to be the right fit at the end of the day, or you're going to get more money coming in. However it needs to work out, it's going to work out. And this is something that you're manifesting. So this all has to do with the way you see things. And if your higher self is like, this is not it, it's not going to work out. And that's probably why you're putting a stop to things. Like you don't realize, but this is your higher self putting a stop to things. because you have something better in mind. Oh yeah, like for some people I feel like you're manifesting something that was too small. Like you're about to manifest something way bigger. So that's the energy. Let me just shuffle this. Let's get a good shuffle on this deck. Like you could have been spending your time on something that really wasn't going to pan out anyway, and you were going to get sick of it. So now it's like, well, just before you even waste time and resources, here's the thing that you really want. Because somebody I'm hearing like, why would you show me this if I can't have it? It's because you can have it. You have Page of Wands, and what I'm learning about this deck is there's a tiny little dragon and he's growing within this deck. So this is the page, and it's like, you've been smaller before, you've had less before. What you have is not the end. I feel like more is coming in. Like this dragon has a long way to go when it comes to growing up. You have a long way to go. And look at that, the Wheel of Fortune is coming out. There's money coming in, definitely. I feel like there's a large amount, but the fact is, it's all relative. This money coming in, you've already got something to spend it on. So yeah, it's a large amount. I feel like it's within the millions, but what you're spending it on is like millions of dollars. So you're gonna have the money to buy what it is. I feel like I'm repeating myself, but I just need to be very clear. Like you could be seeing millions of dollars worth of things and you're just like, why am I looking at all of this? It's because you're manifesting it. That money is coming in, and when it comes in, you're gonna be shocked by how easy it is to make more. Like you just manifested yourself. You just jumped. What is the word? I'm trying not to slow you down. Like just keep going. Okay, so you have Six of Waters. The word is like quantum leaped. Yeah, I feel like you just quantum leap to a new place, because this is childhood coming up. You could be having children or thinking about having children, but I feel like it's definitely next step. Like it's no longer you being a child, it's another child. You're now moving forward to giving back to another generation, more people coming towards you, which could have been considered thieves in the past, and that's why this energy was like, is a little paranoid, because yeah, I definitely feel like someone was working for you at some point, and now they're like, they could have been your boss at some point and now they're your employees. Like they're looking up at you. At some point they were looking down, looking eye to eye, and now they're looking up. That's the vibe. So if you feel trapped in this position, I feel like just remember that you got yourself here. Whether it's a good place or a place you don't consider good yet, you're working towards it, because someone was in the mud, but I feel like that mud is like a property, like a plot that you just purchased, a new project that you're working on. It could be these children representing a new project, and you're attractive regardless of where you go. So I feel like it's always going to be more energy coming towards you, and just get ready, because when you feed them, they'll come. That's the energy I'm working with. If that's something you're resonating with, like and subscribe and let me know in the comments. Check out the playlist Ending Cycles. That's what we're working on right now, and there's more energy in there that you may find useful to your situation. So with that being said, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.